The roof panels will span the gap between the opposite wall panels and attach to the top of the wall panel on the lower side of the roof and to the top of the end plate at the higher side. The edges of the roof panels will overlap each other. The top edge of a roof panel is flat with one hole at each end. The bottom edge of the roof panel has a downward bent flange with an oblong hole in the center. The left side of the roof panel has been bent into a U-channel with the convex side facing up and the concave side facing down. The right side of the roof panel has an upward facing flange. When the panels are installed, the bent channel on the left side of the roof panel will set over the upward facing flange on the right side of the adjacent panel. Facing the cage on the side where the low point of the roof will be, start installing the roof panels from the left and work to the right. The left side of the roof panel, the side with the U-channel, will slide along the roof gable between the top edge of the gable and the flat top of the angle bracket. The top edge of the roof panel will rest on top of the end plate. The flange at the bottom edge of the roof panel should be pushed up against the top of the wall panel, and a screw with a black finishing washer loosely inserted through the hole in the flange into the threaded insert in the top of the wall panel. Do not completely tighten the screw. Install the next panel to the right of the first panel, with the U-channel on the left side of the second panel overlapping the vertical flange on the right side of the first panel. Set the second panel into position so that the top edge is resting on top of the end plate, and secure the roof panel to the top of the wall panel with a screw and finishing washer. Continue placing roof panels into position from left to right. The last panel on the right is installed with the right edge of the panel slid between the top edge of the gable and the angle bracket. When all the roof panels are secured to the wall panels, connect the top edges of the roof panels to the top flange of the end plates at each end with a screw and locking nut. Do not completely tighten the nuts. Walk around the enclosure and inspect all the places where the parts are held together with a screw or bolt. At this point, everything should be lining up pretty well, but if not, push-pull panels in order to make adjustments so that the cage is square and the holes line up.